By golly, you sure are taking a long time to actually wake up. Now I know this is supposed to be a night for you to be one with nature, but I don't think sleeping around while the world passes you by is the way to go. It's getting boring out here. Just waiting for the moment you open those curious eyes of yours. Come on now. It's time to take the world by storm. Embrace this gorgeous scenery, will you? What would your friends say when they would find out you were just sleeping away all this opportunity? Nothing, probably. They don't even know you're out here, do they? I don't think it's very wise of you to be going out this far without letting your folks back home know. Something could always happen out here, whether you're careful or not. Bears, foxes. I hear they get really crazy around these woods, screaming and whatnot. It gets scary at some points. Wouldn't you agree? Tick-tock, tick-tock. I even gave you some time to add on. Come on, you can't expect to stay quiet. That's not how conversations are made. It's a two-way street. I can't be taking both parts now. You like shows? You see, everyone has a script to follow, and it's really neat seeing them bring it to life. Maybe you try being a nice following actor, Okay, how about we try something? I'll start a dialogue, and you come in with whatever you find pleasurable. Then we go back and forth, kinda like an improv of some sort. That sounds fun. What to say? Oh, there you are. Had a feeling you were still sleeping. I just knew you weren't the kind of person to go around and ignore everybody for no good reason. Well, how are you? Did you sleep well? Let you go? I'm sorry. I don't think I'm following what you're saying. Let me introduce myself. I'm one of the few rangers in this park. I stay extremely late. I practically never leave. Excuse me, there is no stranger danger here. I just introduced myself as a ranger. Now, don't be rude. Tell me what your name is and all that. I have no hand in keeping you here. You came out to this nice little hiking trail to set up camp. And it's still you who can pack it all up and head on out. You're stuck? Now that's silly. Why would you say that? I think every person in this beautiful world has the free will to do whatever pleases them. So you saying you're stuck it's just not true in the slightest. Please be more mindful of the lies you tell. It's not a good look on either of us. Don't you start with that pleasing nonsense. Like I already told you, I ain't keeping you here. You're free to walk out of here, as you are free to stay right where you are. Can I tell you a story? Well, it seems like you aren't leaving anytime soon, so might as well. Right? I would just start, and you can listen to it if you like. It all starts in a forest of some sort, big and filled with tall trees in every direction. You can't see much after 7 feet in front of you. You have a big brown bag thrown over your shoulders, and another in your left hand. Eyes filled with uncertainty, but you're determined. Are you following? Yes, This is a route for you to play. You're an amazing character. I hope nothing bad happens to you so soon. I want this game to go on for a little while, if you don't mind. Weirdly, not knowing what's around you, you feel it's a little comforting. Without seeing much, who's to say something's out there? You choose a path to follow. There was nothing to help you know which way was correct, as it all looked the same, but you had to make a choice. No matter what, with each step, you think you hear an echo following. Was that my footsteps or something else? You shake it off and keep walking. You have to get to your destination, right? You have to move forward. Or else, what would your family think? You couldn't even stick with this. How do you expect us to take you seriously? You're such a disappointment. Is that why you didn't let anyone know you were out here alone? I would reiterate that is foolish, but I understand. Families love to push you to these points, and you have to decide to stay or jump into the unknown. Say, what was your plan if you returned home? I did mean if. I won't lie. I don't think you're making it out of here alive. So you might as well tell me everything you need and want to. Come on! I promise to take you to your grave. Okay, it was a joke. Lighten up a little. Jeez, no wonder you were banished. Banished. Just told not to stay. How about we get back onto the story? I'm sure you're dying to find out how it ends. You walk for an hour or two. You don't know. Your phone died, and you chose not to stop and grab your portable charger from your bag. Should have put it in your pocket. You'll just have to wait until you get where you're going. Luckily for you, the dense forest seems to have been opened a bit. The sunlight shining right through and what's that? You can hear something thrashing. You might be right where you need to be. You remember the river just by the camping site you searched for? Yes, this is it. After all that walking and down, you were heading in the correct direction. You're now here. Shush, shush. You're interrupting, and that's pretty rude. I know you want to rush in and find out if there's another path, another choice you can make, but we will get to that in all due time. So don't rush it. Live in the moment. I know you've heard that plenty of times in your life. May I continue? You nearly dropped straight to your knees from all that walking. You couldn't ignore the pressure this walk put on your body, so you took a quick second to rest before setting up a meager-sized tent. Nothing too big and fancy, just enough to keep you safe from the elements and, God forbid, a wild animal. Say, do you feel safe in there? There isn't much between you and the world. Still, I bet it's nice having something to hide you away, a shield to protect you, or give the illusion that you are protected. Either way is nice. Now back to the story. After resting, you're drawn to the river. It's pretty clear. It's all pretty and clear. Nothing like you've seen before. You take in the fresh air and finally finish getting settled. The thing you didn't account for was going down for a nap. One that lasted a little longer than you intended. Just to wake up to a fright. You found your voice again? Yes, a fright. At least that's what you would call me. If I had to say, I would actually use the term friend. Would you like that? Being friends with a strange person outside your tent in the middle of the night? Only if I let you go. That's... I don't think that's fair. Not at all. Why should you get to leave? The others didn't. Oops. Did I say that a little too loudly? I don't mean any harm. You know, I don't want any secrets between us. I hope you feel the same way. We're friends now, right? So, can I tell you something? It's pretty obvious that I've been watching you. Don't freak out, though. I'm not one of those creeps. It's been a clear curiosity. But while you were setting up, I planned the perfect little game for you. I promise it'll be fun. Just you wait here and... Now why would you go and do a thing like that? What are you nervous for? Hopping away like you're in danger. You're the first one to actually do that while being zip-tied. Most drag themselves along the ground. You can only name people so many fish before it starts getting boring. Have a few trouts and tunas in one base. You'll meet them, I promise, but first, I think I'll call you Bunny. It fits you perfectly, hiding away, shaking to hopping. I wonder if once I get close, you will freeze in fear. I'll let you tire yourself out. Hop as long as you need, Bunny. I'll wait. I don't know how long my sickle will, but I've had an itch for a new catch for a while now. I couldn't do anything about it. No one wanted to connect with nature, so I was left with nobody other than my previous ones. Until you showed up. And let me tell you, I could barely contain my excitement. I just wanted to lunge and grab ya, put a pretty bow on ya, and place on a mantle. And place you on a mantle you deserved. I had to be patient first, see how you acted. But I was right in knowing you'd be the perfect addition. Falling already? You just started. If you get up, I'll let you keep going for a while. I know you'll like this as much as I am. Do you need a countdown? Wait, are you freezing already? I didn't think you would seriously do that. Gosh, you're perfect. Well, let me grab you and get started. Watch your legs. I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself out there. We have a long way to go, Bunny. Now I can't wait to get you all dolled up like the rest of them. I wonder where I'll put you. Oh, don't worry about your precious things. I'll come back and get them. I usually make a little appreciation wall for my animals. And you won't be an exception. So that's where some of your things will go. Don't cry, you're gonna love it. And you might not even feel a thing.